Okay, hello everyone. Let's get started with a new episode.
Freya, earlier you mentioned that
Oh,
Freya was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate? I wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well, we believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light.
Enough. We will continue later.
okay, so Kratos cuts off that story no matter what. I was hoping that since I didn't race to
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
So yeah, that we did hear that first half of that story last time.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I'm gonna walk it. Screw it. Already starting this episode with side quests. Why not? Already gonna take up time.
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Will the map be any indication? Oh, it's like right in front of me.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this half-goofa is free. This architecture... It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
that's our exit, clearly.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
What? I really don't like this. Let me move. There's painting saying I can move. Well, I did want the chest, so I guess it works out. But see, there's clearly like painting indicating you can go that way. See, now it's letting me go there. Why?
More high, but denser.
What?
Well, there you go.
Rich, left flank!
I mean, there's things that are straight ahead. Now they're left.
These bastards about to explode!
Enemies on the left!
I bet there's a nest. So how annoying. Yep, of course there is. That's not what I wanted. Thank you for swinging the wrong way, Kratos. He literally turned on his own to go the wrong way, and I was right in front of the nest. So good job, game. Clearly you need another patch.
Incoming right side!
Another one! Left side!
What was that I just did? A little squirrel.
Right flank!
God, Freya, shoot him. What is happening? I pushed circle for the fucking rock.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Bigbeard did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
I don't see the purple. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay, I guess we're doing that one later.
Left side, incoming!
God, I can never hit them, but they could always hit me. It's a bunch of garbage.
Enemy behind you!
What, you? This rock? Are you crazy?
Alpha!
The elves were not behind me. Ow! It's raging for Light Elves, because Light Elves are just as bad as Dark Elves were in the last game.
One more to go.
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Okay, gotta find something to bounce. Yeah, I gotta go back for those treasures. See that one there, but how do I get there? Are enemies seriously responding? I guess I can't do it now. I don't see how it's possible. Whatever, we need to deal with this somehow, but I don't see anything to bounce the axe off of. Yeah, there's stuff up there, but how do you get up there? Alright, we'll come back for it later. Hopefully I'll remember, but probably not. I'm not even sure what that really did. I mean, yeah, sure, I got rid of it, but did it actually help?
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufas. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I make.
Okay, clearly I'm missing something here. I don't see any purple rocks to assist me in this matter. Always a puzzle. Every episode, every part, it's always a puzzle. But I don't even see all the... That's the problem. I don't see all the pieces of the puzzle, so how could I possibly have any hope of Okay, there we go.
Good. almost there.
Yeah, almost. Yep, missing a piece of the puzzle. Okay. Somehow the far away left one affected the far right one. Okay.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
You know, there's like a bunch of treasure in here that we didn't get to.
Find you! Incoming!
Yep, I figured.
Alpha! Alpha!
The fight.
Used in many of Freya's blessings, I imagine.
Ooh, is that a heavy blade attack? Could really go for that. Is this the beginning? No, it's not. There's a chest here, so I did not go down here.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the
Kratos,
flame of...
Is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
Like, for real,
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Well, try not interrupting it next time. 'Cause it sure fell flat because of the big argument in the middle of it. I assume that was Pandora's box he was talking about? I mean, Pandora's box was like the key to everything in the God of War trilogy. So Kratos used to kill Ares, what Athena used to enact her master plan and have both Zeus and Kratos be dead. Even though somehow yeah, I still don't understand how Kratos survived a stabbing through the chest with the God-slaying sword. Like, I would hope we get that answer in this game. Because the Nordic Adventures are right after that. Like, that's how God of War 3 ends. Athena stabs Kratos with the God-slaying sword, and it cuts to black with credits. Like, I mean, yeah, she walks off screen and he's just kneeling there, but still. Like, is no one bothered by God of War 3's ending? Just me? And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I could do a playthrough of God of War 3 after this, if everyone really wanted. Like, we need more God of War, let's do another God of War game. Well, we won't be doing it after this, we'd be doing it after Sonic Frontiers, but it's possibly in the cards. So we got our exit, so I don't understand how we get those chests and such that I missed. Guess I have to go back through the cave at some point. Let's free the jelly.
Overstayed our welcome in
Come
Alfheim.
on. What?
Time to
Instant
end this.
death? God, light elves are broken. Not to buy another stupid resurrection stone. Thanks, light elf. Piece of trash. I think I see it in the distance there. Good thing it glows, or I'd be circling around the stupid cave going, what glitchy garbage is this?
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Yeah, but the problem with all that is, like, Kratos, you yourself would even let Atreus kill you. But you saved Freya despite
Working again,
that.
Misty.
It's a contradiction.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
You know, actually, the more I think about it, killing Baldur was bad. Because Kratos could have just knocked him out, and then we could have hidden Freya away. Yeah, we're going back down because I wanted to see if I get those chests. And it won't let me get out of that. I hate that. Let's see what happens if I swing back across. Can I go down? Won't let me go down. That paint is a lie. Already got that chest. I assume there's nothing over there. So here we are, back to this. I see no purple rock. Let's try this. Nope. Okay, so that would not work. We have to find a purple rock somewhere. Ooh, we missed a bucket. Wait. That's where we came from, right? Okay. Dang it. I assume we did that, whatever used that before. That's how we got through the area. I feel like I'm missing something. That's just back where we came. Oh, well, let me go down now. Terrific. So we have to jump back to be able to jump down. That's such bad design. I have to do that and have to go down, or it'll lock you in place, which is so dumb. Here we are again. Was that a glitch? Did it glitch out on me? It glitched out on me. So I'm supposed to be able to do it from hanging up there, I would assume. Oh, it's the top of it, so it has to be from above. Okay, can I get it from here then, maybe? Is that what I've been missing? Ah, that's what I've been missing. My idiocy has come through again. Good thing we took a second trip here. Okay, and this will allow us to go to the other spot, which gets us to the other areas. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, that just gets us here. What about the other one? I think that's my other bread and butter. But what about the other, like the wall thing that we couldn't get past? We have to go back to that spot too? I missed something again? Because this just leads to the where the creature was. Yeah, nothing special here.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland. At
Ooh.
a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hut Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer.
That must be like Greek history, 'cause I don't recall that being in the games. And feel free to correct me. I didn't memorize the Greek games all that well. I just know the main story stuff. And to be fair, the only Greek God of War games I'd be able to play would be 3, since it's the only one on PS4. Okay, so there's definitely something in this little area that I'm missing. Like, is this climbable? Am I just, like, missing something? Oh, Jesus. Whole time there's this window. There you go. God. Like, they don't make these things obvious at all. I think it's good that the environments feel so full, but like that's not a way to treat your players, like having things so obscure. I mean, I did say earlier in the playthrough, oh, the last game trained me, but still. I think it was brighter in the last game, to be honest. These environments are always so dark and cluttered. I didn't want to do that. Thank you, game. But this stupid cave should be done with. he's clipping through the rocks. That was great. Because I never expected anyone to go backwards through the cave. Okay, hopefully we can finish up this area and get back to the story, because I don't want to have 2 full episodes of side questing. And yes, that happened in God of War 4, so it's probably going to happen in this, but doesn't mean I want it to happen. Okay, back to the map. Alright, we got a for sure thing there, we got a maybe thing there. You know what? Let's just go straight ahead and, you know, go around in a circle. Clockwork. I'm guessing that's an exit rather than a... Oh, oh, it is an entrance. My mistake. I should have got a resurrection crystal first. But rage solves most problems. Fortunately, rage doesn't do that much damage despite rage being fully upgraded. Oh, I should have equipped the heavy runic attack. That would have been very helpful for this fight. Wow, those light balls home in on you. Terrific.
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Oh, we could go in it. You know, I should save now. Before anything terrible happens. So I don't lose anything. In case of glitch, in case of game over. Whatever the hell.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
Are you really trying to mystery box us, Mimir? Could be anything. Oh yeah, we have to go back for the Realm Tear. That's what, Vanaheim. Yeah, that's too soon.
The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
What? Let's equip the runic attack first. That's kind of cool, but seems weak for a runic attack. That'd be cooler if it was like, what you call it, if it was just a special move. Okay, we can't beat this thing. Can I run away? Let me out, let me out. Like, for real, you're just gonna kill me? Push my button. Well, I have to try to choose this. I can't. Oh, there's 6s. It's because I can't even see their. Yeah, that's death. I know. Well, I didn't expect 6s, and that I couldn't retreat. So that's a way later. So not even 4 right now. Well, that's an autosave door then. That's why they have that there, because they knew people would die to those guys the first time you run into it. Oh, Knock that down. Okay, clockwork we go.
A light elf statue in the desert.
Aye. Fair bet this is the sanctum Bigvir spoke of in Vanheim.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Oh, plenty of hack silver down here.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the light elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
It seems odd that it's just a big treasure vault. I thought for sure there'd be some sort of puzzle or conflict.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Bigvir spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
That's it. It's just a library with a bunch of treasure. I'm impressed, game. I thought for sure puzzle or combat.
All this knowledge of their ancestors. Their shared history, poetry. Just sitting here. Forgotten. What a waste.
Yeah, this stuff isn't guarded or anything. Oh, there's another one.
Look here.
This was a sleeve. How peculiar. No one waiting for us on the way out. I'm impressed. That was very peculiar.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
I knew it was too easy.
Shield strike!
No, couldn't move. No. Blast her, Freya. I can't get away. I can't get away!
Kratos, off your back.
Ugh. Already today with this game. It always pushes my buttons. We're almost halfway through the stream. This stupid garbage consumes my time. We want the story, not this trash. So I'm stuck with this boss fight. I can't, like, I have to be able to beat that boss. Okay, is that my old... I forgot about that. Okay, it is. Yeah, I want my stun. Okay, cool. I have enough to upgrade it. Ah, she just gets a free hit, basically.
Shield strike.
Yeah, I can't get the distance there.
Alpha.
God, 2 free hits, basically. God, I can't do anything against her. She just auto hits. So I'm basically gonna have to redo a large section of the game because I won't be able to beat this lady. Like, this is complete garbage. Like, you seriously lock the exit out of a boss players might not be able to beat? Like, that's ridiculously bad game design. Like, for real. How do you get away with something like that? This is actually game breaking. Like, you have to have an old save or you're stuck. Like, if there wasn't an autosave system, I'd have to start from the beginning of the game. Because this is downright broken. Look at that. She's taken a huge chunk out of my health already at the start of the fight. Like, are you actually kidding me, Santa Monica Studios? How do you get away with this? My god, I blocked that still chunk out of my health. Get her, Freya, get her! Wow. Okay, we're loading. I'm already angry. Like, for real. What a ripoff. That's, like, seriously bad game design. Like, this is something they teach you in bad game design never to do. You never, ever lock your player into a section where they could possibly never be able to get out. Yeah, maybe in, like, a linear game you do that, but... my god. The actual worst part of the game, I have to say. Like, yeah, come on in. Nothing to block you in, nothing to warn you. You're stuck in this library till you beat the boss, which is way strong. God, and the loading screens take forever, so to sit here and watch the stupid tips, which are the most useless thing ever. Oh, Jesus. Another load. Okay, let's see where this takes me. I don't want to call it the quits today, but I'm starting to get pretty mad, so... I don't know. I might actually end early today, because this is a big load, and I don't want to take it. Wow, auto-saved at every loot. Where are we now? Jesus, with this. So 45. Yeah, checkpoints reduce fatigue. Better game design reduces fatigue, Santa Monica Studios. This is pathetic. Like, for real, you guys are actually pathetic. Like I said, I have to say, you guys don't deserve your success. God of War 4 was a diamond in the rough. The rest is absolute trash. Okay. Thank you. Found a... So we're not doing this. It's ridiculously difficult. Thank you, game. Wasting my time.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns.
It's
See if I
weird
can
that they
pull it
put
off.
so many side things you can't do till later. Like the last game was so perfect about it. It's like, oh, you unlocked a new ability, or oh, the lake changed water levels. You could do
Freya,
this
returning
now.
to the story of
This
your brother,
game,
you said
okay,
needed
you unlocked a
permission
new
to find
thing.
the source
Come
of
back
Bifrost
like at the
Lake.
end of the game.
He did indeed.
Roland, we will finish later.
Like, it's so ridiculous the sheer difference in game design quality from 4 to 5. Like, everything feels right in the last game. This one, it's like, it's so arbitrarily more difficult. Like, they did it to... Son of
A
a...
phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
There's no break. There's never a break. I'm in the middle of a rant about the last problem of the game. But here we are. Another thing. Just to go,
Give yourself an
waste your
opening.
time. Overly difficult challenge. We don't want our players to have fun. We want our players to have uncontrollable rages that result in them screaming at the top of their lungs, smashing their possessions, or, you know, just shutting the game off. We don't want our players to have fun. We don't want our players to play our game.
Keep on
We
it!
want them to give us money, be good little pay piggies, and then buy next
Attack
product.
the springs! Hurry before it recovers!
I don't know what that means. Do I just hit the glowy thing? I don't understand.
That's it!
Is there another one of those thingies? I don't know what... Like, you brought in a new enemy boss, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, again, the game just doesn't tell you how to play. You have to guess and hope you do well. Like, are there that many players that love the ridiculously hard challenge? Like, I know they exist because of the Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that. But God of War was nice enough to balance the line, maybe? I don't know, walk the tightrope between that and what it was in the past. This seems like it was violently shoved towards Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all them. Like, I come to God of War for the story and decent gameplay, not for the challenge.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
I don't... Oh, okay.
The Alpha!
I can't stress enough that this game should be played on the easiest mode first time through. I don't care. Call me a super baby. I don't care. Come here to play a game, not have my ego stroked.
Nicely done! Keep on it! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Like, I'd rather play a different kind of action RPG on a harder difficulty, like Mass Effect or Kingdom Hearts or something like that. Something where you have a chance to grind and actually be prepared for each challenge. Instead of this where it's arbitrary, it's like, oh, you just have to know. Italy, you could say that about Mass Effect or Kingdom Hearts, but at least those games are, like, they're not that so, what do you call it? I guess obtuse.
Well,
Where you just...
yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Okay, so, I don't even remember what I was doing, because of that stupid, God, pop-ups everywhere. I don't care. Like, how are you supposed to solve this one? I don't see how that's missing. That looked like it was dead on. We have to be above it, but how do we get above it? I don't think we can actually get up there, can we? That's the exit, right? God, and no dedicated map button. Like, this game, like, fails in, like, almost every way. Like, the story's, like, the one thing they didn't screw up. But then again, I haven't actually finished the story, so how could I possibly say that? It's good so far. Nothing's been particularly bad. Like, pacing's been a problem, but that's not... I mean, I guess that is technically a fault of the story, but... I'd say that's more on, like, the direction rather than the actual written story. I might actually have to look this one up. Like, I'm so sick of these stupid puzzles. Yeah, you have to hit it from there. That hits the other side, and then it hits all three. But you have to, like, to get that angle, you have to be above it. Or you have to hit that end. But wait, how does that make sense? You wouldn't need that one if you can hit it from there and it bounces towards that. You know what? I'm really getting sick of this garbage. I might just leave the zone. Yeah, come on, get on this. Get on the sled, Kratos, you idiot. I know, Mimir,
Why
that's...
do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd.
Oh.
The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
Did it clank off it like it was a rock? Yeah, it clanked off the birdie. The birdie's made of rock. There we go. Okay, so do we have to come from here, from another angle? Like, just everywhere we go, it's puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Because, you know, we have to pad the timing. Like, is this game that short? Like, that's what I keep thinking. Like, the game itself is super short.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
And then, I don't... What do I... I'm just so sick of puzzles. Like, this is worse than Legend of Zelda. And at least Legend of Zelda has good puzzle design. At least for the most part. I haven't played every single one, so I guess I can't say that as a statement of fact. The original Link to the Past, Ocarina, Majora, and Wind Waker certainly do. I haven't played Phantom Hourglass in a long time, so I can't say for certainty that one's good.
You said
That,
monuments are useless.
did that work?
Why
Yeah, it did. Okay.
For some time.
But
Perhaps
how do I
now it can
get the
serve as a
crystal?
reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Wait, what? How do you get down there? Okay, do I take this one and put it on up there? I could get the other one.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Okay, so that didn't actually help me at all. Ah. Yeah, I gotta keep going, but puzzles are hard. Okay, so you can't smashy-washy your way through it. Okay. I just don't know how to remove the goop. Does that do something? Oh, that's the exit. Thank goodness I put that back. I would have trapped myself in, like, how do I get out of here? You can't jump with one of those crystals in your hands, can you? That'd be the only other way to do this puzzle is like that. No, you can't. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. So yeah, this... I don't know. How do you deal with the orange thingy? Let's go to our old trusty friend, Mr. Google, see if he can figure this out. Alright, God of War, 5, Ragnarok, Alfheim, orange stuff. Dang it, I can't spell right. Orange stuff. At, Freya's statue? Then we gotta wait for ads at YouTube. Oh, this game's the worst. It really is. Like, why are all modern games so terrible? Like, if it's not the writing, it's the goddamn gameplay. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so dumb. Nope, that's literally not what I wanted. Thank you, game. Piece of... Let go of the rock! Oh my god! God, the game's so bad. Like, for real, they the people who made these puzzles, this game is, in general, really need to go to, like, game design school, because they don't know nothing about making a good game. I mean, I guess I'm the moron here, because I paid a bunch of money for this game, and it sucks. Yeah, I'm the idiot who bought 2 bad games, and my guess is Sonic Frontiers isn't going to be much better if we know Sonic's history.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
I just hope there's no stupid boss fight waiting for us, because I'm really not interested in loading.
Crystals. She's in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freya's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Anything interesting, brother?
That was like, what, a half hour to figure out this whole stupid puzzle?
Even when Freya was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Oh, all the crystal areas have treasure.
Well, the massive
Okay.
door we found earlier.
That door required 2 keys.
Aye, so it did.
I'm not doing that
looking
stupid
then.
door. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna move on in the story. So I need resources, and side quests rarely give me what I need. And more often than not, side quests just go, yep, you need more resources.
To Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Yeah, never remove an animal from an environment or introduce it to a new one. It's bad for the animal itself, animals of either environment, and then just general just plant life,
Freya,
everything.
returning to the story of your
Ecosystems
father,
are very
He said
fragile.
he made it his mission to find the source of Bifrost light.
He did indeed. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered.
Oh, high as a
And
kite,
he
yeah.
managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Or could have a peaceful moment.
The Alpha!
Can't anything ever be simple? Like, for real. Jesus, with this stuff. It's always gotta be crazy, crazy complicated. Because those puzzles in that first game, ooh, way too easy. Way too easy. So we gotta rev up the puzzles in this game. You know, eat away at that time. Just have the players try to figure out those puzzles. Like, how am I even supposed to reach it? It's Hell Bramble, so it has to be the chains. But I can't reach that somehow. Yeah, that, and it won't bounce off that. I mean, use this one. Okay. I just want to scream. I hate this game. Yeah, pixel hunting, the best type of gameplay. Like, I can't believe how bad this stupid game is. These idiotic puzzles. And it's not like it's every once in a while. It's every 5 feet. It's a brand new puzzle. And you get almost nothing for doing them. But if you don't get the things that you get from the puzzles, you lose for sure. Like, I have such difficulty with the combat, and that's me getting every little bit I can. Like, I'm not having fun. I'm for sure not having fun with this stupid game. Wait, did that do something? No, it just bounced off. Yeah, you have, this has to be solvable at this point. To Google again, to Google again. Oh. Or at least you guys get a free how you do these stupid puzzles from me. And I have to find it on the map, so oh my god, the controls, so bad. Forbidden Sands puzzle, I guess. Constant ads, because YouTube has to... Yep, YouTube, you have your ads. I'm gonna scroll through Google till I can... Oh, thank you, laptop. I'm glad you're acting up with your own gobbledygook garbage. Skip ahead. Oh, you have to do the stupid thingamajig that what's-her-face does. Freya's dumb magical garbage. And of course it's not touching it properly. Son of a... Hang on, hang on. Ugh. Gotta be kidding with this. Bad design. Bad design. We don't know how to design video games. We had to put out this garbage. Because everyone loves garbage. Not enough garbage in the world. Why? Why, game? Why are you doing this to me? God. Bad design. Well, I guess I'll have to watch the video more. They might have something I don't have yet. Let's try this again. See if I could mimic the thing they did. Okay, the thing they did is mimicable. God. You have to have every little pixel. Every little pixel has to be exactly... Wow! Wow! Come on, game! Time limit. Yeah, because it's not difficult enough. You gotta have a time limit. My God, how did this get shipped? Like, I've never seen something so terrible. Oh, screw you, game. God, I'm gonna... It keeps pushing my buttons. I end up screaming, like, at the top of my lungs or something. This is complete trash. Why? Because I have to watch exactly pixel for pixel that this video does. Okay. Oh, you have to amplify both. Beyond dumb. Why? I did it the exact same thing. Just gotta be as close to it as I can. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Santa Monica Studio? Why is your piece of shit game not working? What am I doing wrong? This is complete bullshit. We don't know how to design games. We like to rip off our players, take as much money from them as we can, so we can rip them off some more in the future. There, we're gonna do triples. That's the only way. The only way. God, that's beyond dumb. Sorry, folks at home, but as you can see, never has there been such a terrible game ever made in human history. Oh boy. That's not gonna work. Alright. I guess I have to hope that's correct. And let's see, what glorious prize for that bad game design. Let's see. I bet it's trash. Like almost no hack silver and some piece of garbage. A handle. Like, unless it gives all stats, that was not worth it.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror will turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head. But that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
I don't remember the Medusa fight specifically. I remember fighting lots of Gorgons. Okay, so hang on while YouTube tells me how to do this stupid puzzle. Oh, surprise, surprise. You have to use this garbage. Should have watched the whole video, son of a... Oh my god, you can climb this stupid tower back here. I thought it was ambience. Okay, so this was partially my stupidity.
That's uncharacteristically indecisive.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Wait, what did he say? He had a poem that wasn't from his homeland? So what is this? 3 parts in a row? I've raged quite a bit. So yeah, this game is pretty bad. 3 in a row. Okay. I think it's safe to say let's get the hell out of here. I want out. Out of this terrible place. Come back when we're...
Freya loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Where is the actual exit? This is it, right? There's no dedicated map button. Okay, yeah. We're good. We can come back later. They come back to every stupid section of this dumb game. Go, wolves! Or lions, or whatever the hell you are. If they're gonna just throw a random boss at me, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
How'd these 2 pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulan could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's do the story. Story, please be amazing so I can, drop this rage. So back to Sindri's house, right? Yeah. Oh, fine. Yeah, the bullshit, yeah. Okay, yeah. Back to Sindri's house. Let's get the hell out of here. Save me, story. Save me from this trash.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Oh, does my squirrel friend not have commentary?
Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable emotional apparitions?
Well, there's certainly no avoiding anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is.
There
I
are
suppose
more.
I needn't take up more of your time.
Talks to squirrels now, huh?
You talk to him. He's your quote-unquote landlord. Alright, let's go.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joints getting classier by the day.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Wow, I was not expecting such friction from them. It makes sense, but wow, I was expecting more of a happy reunion.
I can forge some new stuff. Seems like you might need the help.
Because mentioning Tyr is what got Freya to spare Atreus.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Well, I couldn't imagine there being a fallout between the two of them.
Lucky
Like,
for you,
everything's
I'm
on the
still lying.
table. There's no secrets anymore. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the new stupid, what you call it, the new blade handle. Let's see, that's not bad. What do I have on? The Deadly Flames. Oh, I like the Deadly Flames better. Let's... Oh, Strength, Defense, Vitality. What does Deadly Flames even do again? Oh, burn status lasts longer. Oh, but the stats. That's why I kept my current armor on. You know what? Let's look at all these. I want to see which ones have decent stats and which don't. Because that's ultimately what's going to matter in the end of the game. It's the stats. Yeah, we're going to have to go with the Warblade. Oh! I was wrong. Look at those stats on this one. Look at that. What are these? The basic ones? Wow. I would not expected the basic ones. So, yeah, you don't get a stupid gimmick with it, but the stats. Yeah, pump these up. I want the stats. Okay, that's where we're at is 4. God, look at that. I'm gonna leave it, you know what? Yeah, let's equip them. Same thing for the Leviathan axe. Check them all. Because that's really where I'm failing is stats. Yeah, same thing. The basic ones are the best ones because they give you ridiculous amount of stats. Okay, go ahead. Like, that feels like that's a hidden secret of the game. It's like, oh, you think just because it doesn't have an added effect, it sucks. But no, it's actually good. And then these are totally, entirely based on the, what you call it, how you play. Okay. These would be the only things I'd want to change based on stats. I seriously doubt I'm going to change restoration. It'd have to be one hell of a luck, or not luck, one hell of a stat. Oh. Again, no added effects. No added effects means crazy good stats. Yeah, okay, yeah.
That'll mess some
I'd rather have the stats, perfectly honest. Added effects are dumb. Because you have to play into the added effects rather than...
And Lady Freya?
I'm leaving her stuff alone.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah, fine, we'll upgrade her stupid thing, just so the thingy goes away.
The Aesir will be running scared.
Okay, good, leave that
What
be.
are you looking for?
This is vitality, okay. Doesn't get better. Numbers just go up, okay. So we got strength, defense, runic, and vitality. That's pretty much the best stats you can get. Cooldown would be the other one, and I'd rather have runic than cooldown, I would think. Yeah, both of those are luck. Less. Okay, you know what? We gotta double check. Where's the one without a status? God, it's always the ones without stupid status effects are the best ones. Because that's every stat goes up. So like, yeah, no added effects set is the way forward. Yeah, that's the okay. Check this one. So yeah, that's what I suggest. Go with the no added effects, raw numbers. Like, you'd have to have added effect and raw numbers. That's the only thing that would be better. Okay, where is it? Okay, let's upgrade this stuff.
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Damn, am I good or what?
Survival. Yep. It's the whole set.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
And of course, I don't have the, yeah, I have, it's on, okay. Yeah, it's so nuts. Where is it? And it's the armor set design that I basically used in the last game. I mean, yeah, it was across multiple sets, but it always looked like that.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Yeah, we don't have the jewel. I thought we picked up a jewel. Am I mistaken? Okay, so that's that. Oh, and I spent all my money, so I can't get a stupid resurrection stone. Criminy with the money. There's no money in this game. And I can't sell those things, so I might make a discovery like last time. And I don't want to sell armor in case I change my mind on something. Or I need a certain set to go through an area. So once again, I'm under level because I changed up my strategy again. Ah, man, this game... There's not enough money in this game. It's just pure and simple. Like, I really want to get Muspelheim so I could start grinding.
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
That it? So I want to hear more from you. I want Tyr party member. I know he's not fighting anymore, but his dialogue would be interesting. Like, I'd rather have him than Mimir at this point.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
Hey, the more people we got coming together against Odin, the more chance we have of success.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
Whoa. What the hell happened while we were gone?
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
That is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
We went to Tyr because you... Whoa.
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
At least he just knocked him over. He didn't seriously hurt him. Whoa! That's Midgard again. I thought like maybe he would end up in Asgard somehow. It's another voice section. Okay. Right after I geared myself up with Kratos, it's a boys section.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
I can remember how to play Atreus.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. The offer. Gotta find some shelter.
I probably should look for loot in the area.
These things! When did it get so bad out here? Jump up! Erbarusa! At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
Are we gonna end up in Asgard? See Odin like taking us in? That's where we have to go. Let's poke around the area. Now we're already coming up on the end of the stream already. Ah, I wanted more story. We've still got time, but
Someplace warm.
again, this would make me think Muspelheim would be a story place, but
Then
nope.
I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good.
Okay, that's an enemy. I thought it was like a story thing.
Kind of white?
That's like a bunch of arms. This doesn't even seem like something out of Norse mythology. But again, like I said, I would not be surprised if some sort of outside influence did show up. Whether it's Athena, or someone from Japan, or Egypt, or Mesoamerica. Or something else entirely. God, I do like no damage to this guy. This almost seems like it's a secret boss, but it can't be because this is a story section. Okay, cool. Wolf form can hurt without any magic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Odin's gonna...
You trying to tell me something?
I'm actually kind of curious what Odin wants from Atreus. Does he know he's Loki?
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, blind. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold.
God, there's so many of them. Oh, heavy guy, okay. I just thought he was, like, tall or something, I don't know. Okay, well...
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
It's weird that there was the dialogue of, having Freya's, like, runic or whatever the hell.
I can't go to Asgard.
Just for him to not be along, because why else give him that ability if he's not gonna be with Kratos? Because Kratos is only to really take advantage of those.
Freya's house.
Ooh, we haven't been here. But isn't Odin leading us here? Is Charlie dead? Like, for real?
Charlie? No. Charlie. Please. Please.
Like, have we
Charlie.
not had enough death in this game? Okay, he's just sleeping.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't.
Like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the previous game. But Charlie was the band name for Atreus when Boy was first showed off.
Good boy.
Oh, so you gotta go to Vanaheim, maybe.
What a mess.
You know what? I want to explore before I race off to the next part.
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Should close that window before snooping around.
Really? You're gonna story lock me?
Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness.
Well, I shouldn't have stormed off.
Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it.
Vanaheim doesn't even actually look like that. Or at least the sections we've been to.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll get you warmed up.
I'm like right in front of the
I
object.
can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now?
I just keep expecting Odin to show up.
Stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Yeah, I figured Odin.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
It's such happy music, but he's going to Asgard and Odin. Yeah, I know. I said as in on Team Odin based on the game, and I am, but this is clearly shouldn't be a happy moment unless they're really trying to paint Kratos here and Freya as the villains. Maybe Odin wants the Black Rune out of Atreus. So that hasn't come up. Why else would Odin want a boy? I mean, even if he knows he's Loki, how valuable could that be?
Should've learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here! Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard?
That's Bird.
Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming!
Wow, they have monsters on Asgard? Actually, you know what? I'm more comfortable in boys' combat than Kratos is. I haven't complained once while at least not about Atreus' combat. Like, God, I really hope God of War 6 is boy with the bow, the blades, and the axe. That would really do it for me. Yeah, I know, Kratos doesn't want boy to have the blades, but I want him to. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. Like, imagine the cover is adult Atreus with all 3 weapons and some cool armor. And I honestly don't have a preference of where they end up going, if they go to Egypt, Japan, or Mesoamerica next. I honestly want to pick up this game because I don't know the Japanese gods that well. So I think it'd be a cool story. Like, Norse works for me because I don't really know Norse mythology. Although I imagine people who do know the mythology like this game too, because they're not being completely faithful to it because they've done their own twists. And it's like the whole point, Kratos is an outsider altering the events and such.
I better keep heading towards the wall.
I guess that'll be true no matter where they go then. Because Kratos only belonged in Greece.
You could have led me around though.
Yeah. I wonder if all the enemies were designed around boy combat and Kratos was an afterthought. They always have those guys on the walls, and it's way easier to take them down as boy, because you can just switch to archery really quickly. Like, maybe that's the real flaw of this game, that it was designed around boy, but there's so many Kratos sections, it just sort of pollutes it a little bit. I wonder if this game even has a free roam post-campaign, like the last one did. It might not. It might just be end of the game. You could load an old save.
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Jump up!
Oh my god! He was stuck running into the rock. Like, god, this game really needs patches really badly. Oh, I got like a slow-mo shot. He's stuck in the air.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hold on! I'm coming!
Actually, I need a little bit of a break, so hang on, everybody. Okay, I am back. Well, since we're in the menu, I might as well poke around in here. You know, you guys have been sitting at it. Oh, I have the status damage. Yeah, Talonbow's better. Like, I put that on there because I didn't understand, but I know better. Yeah, this, I think, is better. Does more damage, though. Oh, it goes up in damage. That's good. But this gets slightly more stun. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Oh, I can max it out. Yeah, let's max it out. And that's the only one, so I don't want to upgrade that. And then we don't have any actual armor. Have to wait for it to load. Oh. Yeah, since I'm not wearing the Dark Dale on Kratos, I might as well change up his armor. Yeah, I really like this one. Okay. And now tier 2. So it doesn't matter. These affect both Freya and Atreus. Okay, so let's see. We got lethal detonation. Yeah, okay, that sucks. Sigil arrows. We're using Sonic mostly, so we want Sonic Attunement could be on the top. Sonic Aftershock could be second. And then we need to actually read these lethal. Runic arrow. Runic's different from Sigil. Like, that's the thing. He's got Sonic and Sigil. So, let's see. That's Runic again. Runic. So I'll put the Sigil on instead of lethal. So I don't... Does Runic mean all? Yeah, I'm gonna leave lethal on then. Like, I have to read, like, actually what each thing means, because this is the... Okay, he's got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I need a lot more XP on the boy. Okay, map. Asgard. Okay. Well, look at all these. So we got... Midgard's at 0, really? Svartalheim, I'm missing quite a bit. We're almost at half of Svartalheim, so that's good. That means there's plenty more to do there. Jotunheim. Jotunheim's at 0? Even after we doing stuff there? I guess they don't count story stuff. It's just what gameplay stuff you do. And that's where we're at now. Vanaheim. Vanaheim's under half as well. Alfheim's over. Okay, so I think it's safe to say there won't be any more story stuff in Alfheim. Alfheim's as relevant as it was in the last game. Niflheim, we haven't been there. Oh, no, we've been to Niflheim. It's Muspelheim we haven't been to. And Midgard, okay. Alright. So, what are we doing? What's going on? Just going forward, I guess.
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess?
Yeah, I'm really interested. I wanted it to get to that before we end today, but we're actually running out of time. Do I not have it ready? There you go. I guess that's why these guys are red, they always explode. Ow. Alright, fine. Wolf on wolf. Did I get hurt while I'm a wolfie? No.
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Rainford. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Freya about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Freya at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
Oh, well, Kratos is coming to Asgard. Well, I guess I kind of knew that, because this is Ragnarok, so for sure.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Alka! Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brok say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble...
Jesus. The angles. Is he limited by 3?
Alka!
Why isn't that working? Is it touching the fire? People in the comments, feel free to scream at me at how dumb I am.
Alka!
Like, what am I doing wrong? Is that not the right fire? Is there more than one?
No way up from here. Better figure a way through that bramble.
Yeah, you can't get the fire to this bramble. Like, I don't understand.
Alka.
Okay, so it has to be dead on. Okay. What am I not hitting?
Alka!
Like, I can't seem to hit the fire. Like, I don't understand. Like, I shot right at it, didn't I? God, why do they design it like this? They make it like the most difficult, uncomfortable, awkward, trashy. Finally. Like, that was so bad.
There we go.
Yeah, if only, you know, the game devs, like, studied game design or something. Or, you know, looked at past success and, you know, just replicate it. Like, even if all the puzzles are the same as the last game, I would not complain. Might say, oh, they're a little cheap or something, or, oh, they're just reusing, but, like, I'd rather them reuse assets than make brand new assets that suck.
That sounds like people.
Well, I imagine Odin be making a welcoming party for Atreus.
You need help? You, a little lost. Oh. I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, All-Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Oh, Atreus made a friend. That's nice.
This I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but
Soldier.
I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
So, how's he do it?
One step at a time, I guess. But with hands.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Where's the next... Wait, oh, right there. I was not expecting this section to go so quickly. I thought it'd be pretty long climbing up this mountain, but here we go. Oh no, we're... okay.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
I think we might have heard that name before. Okay. I guess not. Maybe it's a common name, or maybe I'm just crazy and misremembering something.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Am I blind? Oh, okay, there we go.
And now what?
Sure. Oh, someone died up here. I wouldn't think there'd be that many climbers.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Oh, come on. We had great momentum and story. You gotta ruin it with some stupid combat? Like, didn't we have enough getting to Asgard? And once we arrived in Asgard? Oh, they just died? They just... you're sailing, and then you fall off the stupid edge.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
You guys probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Well, I'm full of obscure references, so bonus points to anyone who could identify what the hell I was just saying. Or what it's from, I should say, not what I was saying. You guys should be able to hear me. Yeah. My hint is it's not from a video game.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
I might go a little bit long today because I actually want to see Odin and such.
Breathe and yes.
Ooh, yeah, he's doing this barehanded. God or not, that was ooh. Like I imagine Atreus would survive a fall, assuming he didn't break his neck or crack his skull. Didn't he? Yeah, he healed from terrible wounds he got from Kratos, so I imagine he could survive a fall.
No? Have it your way.
Just flopped right off the ledge. I want my treasure. Dang it. Oh, it's one of those stupid pillars, so that means it's a nest, which means they spawn from it. This is really annoying. Okay, so that was the first complaint in the trade section, I guess. They're really generous with the health in the Atreus sections when I need it more in the Kratos section. Like, boys, I think stronger than Kratos, at least in terms of combat in this game. Is there another nest? Is that why these guys keep coming? Yeah, God, there's another nest. I'm starting to get the bad design words. Alright, get it with a wolf. Wolfie break everything. Now we have to backtrack to get all the treasure. And yeah, I guess we're gonna run a bit late today. But man, I'm just burning at both ends, aren't I? It's rage and taking too much time. I can't do this all day. Have a cutscene or something. I just want a nice way to end this on.
I get it. Whoa. Okay. Starts naturally. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Ow. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was gonna fall to my death.
Nice. Might work.
Oh, treasure. Yeah, we need every bit of money I can get, because there's not enough of it in this game.
Here we go.
Whoa! God, that'd like give me a heart attack or something. I had to do something like that. Jeez.
Woke up more wind! Skillful!
Their nests, like, it's just what drives me out of combat is always these little nests and such. Can't just be a fight.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
You know, it's funny that boy wanted to turn into an animal and then it turns out he could. Just thought about that.
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
Some story, that's what's happening.
Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah!
Oh!
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up.
No, you can go down. It's just not very happy if you do.
Come on. Can't stop now.
That's what I'm saying about the stream.
Ah! Come on.
What were those? They didn't look like bats, but they sounded like bats. They looked like some sort of like dinosaur-like creature.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Is this a cutscene? Yes. I'm letting go of the controller. It's gonna be Odin helping him up?
Hello.
That is not Odin.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
Odin invited me, bad man.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh. Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
So you're the last man of Midgard.
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
Uh-oh.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
I'm gonna kick him right in the face, I imagine, or something like that. Are we gonna fight? This sure seems like a fight.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn?
Oh, that's Heimdall. Oh.
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
I was expecting someone
Especially
bigger with a giant sword.
Yes. Why not?
I thought Heimdall had orange hair.
Down. That is sure to impress your hosts.
This guy's got blonde hair. Honestly, he seems more like what Kratos should look like. Looks Olympian.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself.
Yeah.
To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
I was expecting Asgard to be more
Father, and have no
golden.
Intent. I guess that makes us allies.
This looks more like Aberrang from the Banner Saga.
Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's
what a
almost
beautiful
as
creature,
impressive as
though.
Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Well, I really wanted to see Odin today, but we are definitely out of time. So that is that. Can't believe I had another rage-filled side quest part. Oh well. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good stuff at all the usual locations. We'll have more God of War for you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. No more references. Yeah. We gotta move on. Okay. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm leaving. Have a nice day.